Yesterday I made a rule, today I broke it. Here's what happened. Today is Tuesday, 2nd of June 2026 Nifty expiry session. Market opened gap down and the very first candle gave me an immediate signal. It formed an open low and stayed above the previous month low. That level holding was important. It meant buyers were defending that zone and that gave me my first trade. I entered a PE sell trade in 23,250 PE. Logic was simple, market had opened gap down but was holding above the previous month low. A recovery towards previous day low was likely from here. Target was 30 points, the rule. Trade went beautifully with some swings, market was moving in my direction, but while this trade was still on, something else caught my eye and that led to my second trade. At around 10:15 am, market formed a lower high with a big lower wick. That candle was taking support on VWAP and closed above the 23,300 resistance zone. That was a strong signal, buyers stepping in at VWAP closing above resistance. I entered a buy trade in 23,200 CE with 3 lots. For context, I almost always take the sell side. A buy trade for me is rare, but today I wanted to take a risk. Target was 30 points initially, but as market started moving up, it gained sudden momentum towards previous day low. I could see it was going to reach previous day low quickly, so I adjusted my plan and moved my target further. I decided the moment Nifty touches previous day low, I exit the buy trade immediately. And in the same candle I entered, market went straight to previous day low. I booked Rs 8,700 profit in trade 2. Quick entry, quick exit. Now that same candle that gave me 8,700 in trade 2 also broke previous day low, and this is where things get interesting. Trade 1, my PE sell, which was still open, 30 points had already been hit in this trade. The rule said exit. But I thought previous day low has been broken. It is an expiry. Let me wait for the strike to get 0. I broke the 30-point rule. First mistake. But that previous day low breakout turned out to be a fake breakout. Market took resistance at previous day low and started falling back. I panicked and immediately exited the trade with 4,000 profit. Second mistake. Because after making several swings, market broke previous day low on the third attempt and became bullish. If I had held with patience, the strike could have gone much closer to 0, but I didn't. Now I want to be honest about why I panicked. Yesterday trade 2, my trade came very close to the target, reversed and hit my cost to cost TSL. That experience was sitting in back of my head today. When market started reversing from previous day low, that memory triggered a panic exit. Yesterday's trade directly affected today's decision. That is how psychology works in trading. One experience bleeds into the next. After trade 2 exit, I could feel myself going into a revenge mode. I wanted to re-enter and make back what I had left on the table, and that feeling, I have seen where it leads. 14th of May. So I closed my terminal and stopped for the day. 12,000 profits was on the table, that was enough. Good profit but 2 clear mistakes, and I am not going to hide either of them. 2 mistakes today, both worth talking about honestly. Pehla, I broke the 30 points rule in trade 1. The rule is the rule. It doesn't have exceptions for expiry day or fake breakouts or anything else. The moment I broke it, I opened the door for a panic exit. One override leads to another. Dusra, yesterday's trade 2 directly caused today's panic exit. When market reversed from previous day low, I didn't see it clearly. I saw yesterday's CTC exit playing out again. This is exactly why psychology matters as much as strategy. What happened yesterday lives in your head today, and it will affect your decision whether you are aware of it or not. The rule exits for exactly this reason, to protect me from my own psychology. And today I ignored it. Rule stays, experiment continues. Day 2 of June profitable but imperfect. Subscribe if you want to follow along and see whether the